This 2004 Mercedes S500 4MATIC was almost $90,000 new. It's lost over 90% of its value. But that's not why we're here on a Sunday. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Trucking Answers. Hey, there's big news. I found out something about our friends at CR England. You see, I look at ads all the time, so I want you to know that CR England wants you to come and drive for them right now. But they're not looking for just anybody. They don't want just any person to come and drive for them. And this is half the reason that trucking is going in the crapper. Now, hear me out. So what has happened is, as I get that straight, that's better. I looked at their ad. And they need mentors. They have ads now for mentors, all right? Mentors. But they don't want just anybody. They don't want somebody that just started driving to help shape the next entrance into trucking, to show them the ins and outs, the wherefores and whatnots of trucking. They want somebody with many, many days of experience. Yeah, listen to this. The ad says that they want people with at least 3 months of experience to be a mentor. 3 months. Do you think someone that is driven for 1 season can mentor the next people into trucking? You know, this is the thing. It would seem like a company like England that snags up every other student that's out there would have enough people at their own company that have 3 months experience to become mentors. But I guess, and what I assume is that people quit before they even have 3 months experience. So maybe they don't have anybody with 3 months and you'll be the senior driver at the place. I have no idea. I'll tell you this. I guarantee you they're not getting many calls from people with 3 years experience or 10 years or whatever. But for them to say that we want people with 3 months, and you can look at the ads on Indeed, and they're around the country. I checked, so they were running it here. And so then I checked, is this a general ad? Because that's what a lot of companies do. So if you pick other cities, the ad's running around the country. Not everywhere probably, but I've seen it in other cities. Because what they do is they cut and paste it. And so when you're searching for a truck driver in a certain city, their ad comes up, like a lot of companies. All right, they're not the only ones doing that. But I saw 3 months. You do not have the experience at 3 months to be a mentor. Now, everybody's got to start somewhere. I get that. Everybody at some point had 3 months experience, including me and everybody else. You're not ready to usher in the new group of drivers into trucking, though, as they're sort of suggesting. And I'm certainly paraphrasing their ad. I don't have it here in front of me. But I'm not paraphrasing the 3 month part because I checked other ads to make sure that it wasn't just a misprint here. And yeah, they're like, 3 months. You can come here, and they're talking about, $100,000 for 3 months because, you make money while the student is driving. You have a student, you're 3 months in, you have a student. So you basically have 4 months experience because of truck school, and then 3 months and whatever training you may or may not have had. Where you go, you certainly could be in trucking 5, 6 months, maybe at the most. And could be just 3 months. Not everybody goes to training. I didn't have a trainer. Okay, so not everybody goes to where there's a trainer. I just actually had to go to work and drive. I think it's crazy. That's why I want a graduated license, where your entire first year is just an amateur license, basically a beginner. Second year, you could get a professional license. And third year, you'd get an expert at 5 years, your third level. And I personally think you should have 10 years, but I would be okay with 5 years of experience. Then that person could be a trainer and I'm gonna be like, all right, that's not too bad. 5 years, but 3 months, 3 months, you haven't been anywhere. You haven't experienced snow. You barely experienced any rain, any bad weather, mountains. You haven't done anything yet. You don't have enough experience. You have 20, 30,000 miles, depending on how many miles you get. I think it's crazy. And for them to then come out and say, we care about safety and, safety of the public is our paramount importance. Come on. Do you really think that 3 months is enough? It's not just we'll hire somebody with 3 months. That's one thing. They're saying, look, we're going to take somebody with 3 months experience and let them train somebody with no months experience. So they're 3 months ahead of them, and they're going to be a trainer, a mentor, as they're called there, because I guess it sounds fancier. And that's ridiculous. You know, where I work, we take people, there's 4 of us now that I know of that will take someone with them. If you have experience, you just go with somebody for 1 day. We show you how to run the log, how to do all the paperwork, how to do everything, turn it in, get everything so you make sure you get paid, right? Okay, so that's fine. But if you have little to no experience, you go, with us, and nobody, I was thinking about it, of the 4 of us has less than 25 years of experience that you go with. 25 years. Okay, so you are not going to be taught by someone that has no idea what they're talking about. Okay, 3 months is just ridiculous. It's just, does anybody not think that? Am I just the only one? Oh, Mark, Sierra England's got it going on over there. We knew years ago when they put 3 people in a truck, there's tons of videos about it, when they put 3 people in a truck that the place was finished. Not that they're getting ready to close, but that they're finished, that they have no way to speak on safety. I don't think they don't have any integrity in the industry, like, oh, we're the safest place ever. No, and now, oh, we'll take 3 months and make you a mentor, and, we are the premier, we're 1 load feeds 1 kid, right? Ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. This kind of thing should be shut down, not allowed. To say that you can train at 3 months, I bet, after remembering the Schneider jackets, all the patches, they should get patches. Because there'd be some driver with 3 months experience with all the patches walking around in the truck stop. Got the hat, got it all linked down like he's still in the Marines. Yeah, walking around into the truck stop, pointing, giving people the double guns when he walks in there. Yeah, 3 months. Keep that in mind when you're out driving. Okay, on a serious note, that there's somebody being taught by someone that just has 3 months experience. Maybe 2 people, maybe. Didn't talk about that in the ad. But we know they have the 3-person trucks. So it's possible that they could be teaching 2 people. Possible. Ridiculous. I'd rather drive this Mercedes. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.